Hey everyone, Amy here with 128 Tarot. I hope you all are enjoying your 2023 so far. This message from Spirit is going to be for Libra. We're going to see what's going on, what to do, what not to do, whoopsie, what's coming up basically, and things we can avoid. You know, all that happy stuff. If the energy resonates, please accept the energy. Let me know in the comments too. And if it does not resonate with you, go ahead and chuck it in the bucket, because we don't want energy that does not resonate. You don't want to try to make it fit or anything like that. And I've got some spirit that wants to talk today. There's a male here. I usually don't do, I've never done this for YouTube. I do it in my my one-on-one readings constantly. I'm a medium, but there's someone here, and he passed of a heart attack within the last, I would say it's more recent, so within the past 2 years. Older fellow when he passed, I would say, not too old. I want to say between 65 and 70, around there. He's trying to get a message out, and this is for a Libra. He's trying to get like, he does things in the house. He does things in the home, makes little noise, moves things, mischievous a little bit. Like, if you set your keys down in one place and you find them in another, you can't find a shoe. It's a little, to me, it's mischievous. He's using my symbol for mischievousness. So it's nothing to scare you. It's nothing like, big bangs in the house and things falling off the walls. He's trying to reach out to a female. I do feel like it's like a daughter. I'm almost certain it's a daughter. So the female Libra, there's this male here. And he crossed over. His transition was quite easy. There was 2 females that helped cross him over. His transition onto the other side was very easy. The 2 females helped him. He did not struggle at all, wasn't stuck at all. He's saying that he has some regrets with you and with child or children. I can't tell if it's more than one or multiple. It's just my symbolism for child. There's regrets. He does love you. He always did. But he's afraid he didn't show it enough or show it in the right way. But he is passing on his love. He tells me that the message will come across. So I know I don't get a ton of views on YouTube. I'm very new, only like 30 days in. So I'm hoping so much that that he says it will. So I'm just hoping that the right person gets this message. I feel like, I don't know. And he's gone. Okay. Well, all right. So that was, all right, we're going to do that. So I didn't think I was going to do that on YouTube videos, because I feel like it might be too random, and I don't know. I feel comfortable doing mediumship, but I don't know who's on the other end. So I have to trust Spirit, and I guess that's what the whole new thing to YouTube. I will trust Spirit more with the mediumship. I will listen more. Okay, so let's jump into this reading. For Libra. Let's get some insight for Libra. All right. And like I said, guys, I am new to YouTube. So if there's anything different that you think I should be doing, or anything that, maybe doesn't sit right with you guys, let me know in the comments. I can take anything. I'm not new to readings. I've been reading for the public for almost 20 years, and I am a natural born medium. So the mediumship, of course, is nothing new to me. I've just never done it on a video, not knowing who I'm talking to. Okay, let's jump in. Wow, okay. Libra, it looks like this 2023 year is going to be starting very, very prosperous for you. Um, very, very positive energy, a lot of good energy, um, emotionally balanced, a lot of opportunities coming for you. This is my low-hanging fruit. So, you know, they're all easy to reach. So anything that you're wanting for this year, it looks like easily accessible. You know what I mean? Easily accessed, and so the things that you're wanting are not going to disrupt your emotional balance. Not. I feel like this should be a breeze, at least going into the year. Okay. Um, Make sure, and a lot of times, um, the sun means, you know, the good feeling, nurturing your body, but I am hearing also the vitamin D. So I know a lot of you might live like where I live in the cold, wintry areas. So make sure you're taking your vitamin D. Not a doctor, but you know, when it comes up, vitamin D is essential for our bodies, and that's where we're starting here with the first symbol. So um, it is a lot of good energy. Make sure if you live in a gray area to consider take in your vitamin D when you can. And again, a lot of low-hanging fruit opportunities coming your way easily. So that's great. Happiness in the home. So there's a very lighthearted feeling in the home after some turbulence. So there's been turbulence in the home going into this year with ease within the home. So I don't see arguing. I don't feel tension or anything like that, okay? And, you know, it's that fellow again that was coming through before. He's again saying that he's in your, to the female Libra, he's in your house. He came right back in talking about the heart attack, and he had to go. He knew he had to go. He knew he was going to go. I think he felt off for a little bit. I think he felt off balance himself, not himself. I don't know if his equilibrium was off or he just felt off. But that's him coming through again, talking about being in your home, watching you having the less tension in the home, and the goodness. Okay, so all right. Yep, okay. Trying again. Okay, we got this. So Libras, if you have not set and enforced, or have, if you've set boundaries but not really enforced them, now is the time for enforcement. Boundaries are going to be essential for you going into this year, for you to remain balanced and kind of in control of how you want things to go. Yep. So I'm hearing, Aquarius season is coming up in, oh gosh, like 11 days. So during Aquarius season, this has to be implemented very much in order to keep balance in your life. If you don't set the boundaries and enforce them, then there is disruption. Somebody will be crossing boundaries, and you won't be saying no. You'll feel bad for saying no. So we have to set those boundaries now and keep them enforced for at least through the time of Aquarius. Some people don't feel comfortable setting boundaries or enforcing them, but it's a very good idea for you to do that, so we don't have the disruption coming in. With the disruption, it's almost like you feel like you've lost control. So I feel like this is you saying yes to everything, you being the yes person. Oh, let's ask Libra, because they'll do it. Let's ask Libra. Libra will give me this. Libra will do this for me. No, 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 no. You make sure that you're good first, and then if you actually feel like doing something for someone, then you can do it. Enforce the boundaries, Libra. So some of you Libras have experienced some sadness recently. Some of you have either walked away from someone or had somebody walk away from you, and you were feeling a little bit less fulfilled in the heart, in your emotional sense. So work on that. Try to make sure that you do things that make you feel fulfilled. If this is walking away from like a relationship, make sure you work on yourself. If this is a loved one who's passed, make sure you're doing things that make you happy. Get out in nature. Talk to the person. You can talk to them even in your head, out loud or in your head. They're going to hear you and they will be there. Journaling, it's always, write to them. It will help you get through this time. Okay? But the good thing here, Libra, is that, yes, you're going through a sad time, but you do realize that there's happiness around you. So I like the fact that you're not focusing on the sadness. It is just there, kind of. So make sure you go towards things that bring fulfillment to you. All right. Libra, there is a kind and caring male in your life, or coming into, I'm going to say coming into your life, or could be in your life. He's, like I said, kind and caring, but not really a pushover or a doormat. And this person is going to kind of light fire to your creative juices. Like your creativity is going to be on point. This person is going to bring the creativity out in you. And this person also brings a calmness to you. So while you're creative and, fiery there, like on fire with your creativity, when you're with this person, they bring peace to you, where you don't feel like you have to constantly defend yourself. You don't have to walk on eggshells. So make sure that you recognize this person. Okay? Excuse me. Some of you, now this is a different set of Libra here. Some of you Libras have got some other people on your mind. Your mind keeps going backwards to the past. Like to this one person who was, let's say, earthy, like down to earth, very well, kind of intelligent, relaxed. And that's the one. And then there's another person here showing up, male. He's more of a spitfire, probably has a temper, maybe career focus, ego. I keep hearing ego. His ego is fucking huge. His ego is huge. But so Spirit is reminding you to not look backwards. You're going into this new year. Don't look backwards. Look forward. This looking backward is just going to kind of stall things for you. Some of you Libras have had some bumps in the road when it comes to your career or work, and you're taking it hard. However, the good thing is you're starting something new. It's brand new for you. Take your time, walk the line, make sure you know how to do everything properly at work. Take your time getting settled in. Following what you're supposed to be doing. And once you feel more comfortable, I think it's going to be a breeze. Right now it's more of an uncomfortable feeling, but that uncomfortable feeling is not going to last too long, and you're going to bounce back from what I see as this little bit of sadness from this previous job, or it could be going on now, the career thing going on now, to where you're leaving it and moving on to the next one. Moving on. It's a good idea. There's a lot of good ideas that you're going to bring with you. Okay. So some of you Libras, I would say it's the single Libras. There's somebody new coming into your life, and there's this, it's a romantic connection. It looks like this is kind of what you've been looking for. It's almost like a soul connection. Like it's an intuitive meet or a fate meet, however you want to say it. But so the person's romantic in their own way. They might have used to been like a little bit of a player in the past, but I don't think that they're on that anymore. It's more of they're ready to settle down. And the way they view you is with some mad respect here. It's a very strong connection, but it's a spiritual connection on top of the human connections that we have here. So this looks very promising for you single Libras that are ready to settle down yourself. The good one's coming for you. Here we are with work again. It seems like a lot of you Libras are not feeling stable or sturdy at your current job. So I know we talked about this. It's just a little bit more information on that. Where you're at now is not sturdy. Either the company or the way you feel going to work, not stable, not sturdy. Make sure you have your resume together. Get ready to start another job because you are going to be jumping into another position. All right, let's see if we have anything else here for you, Libras. Okay. Whoops. That one wanted to come out. I think this is also going back to the new relationship I spoke about. So I wanted to move this work energy and kind of get it out of the way. And going back to this, again with this romantic connection, he's the King of Cups. So this is the second time he's shown up here today. Kind, caring, loving, not selfish, wants to do for you. This is that person that's coming in to where you feel like you've had this, or you feel like you have the spiritual connection. You're either getting ready to meet him or you've just met him like very, very recently, getting to know each other. This relationship, we're going to look, but I have a feeling it's going to take off. And this is where the point where people are going to be like, why are you moving so fast with that person? You need to slow down. But you're going to feel like, F it. I'm going with the flow here. It's what feels right. And I suggest that's what you do. You don't stop something if it's going well, right? So let's see. What else do we have for Libra for this relationship here? He's going to be a very, very protecting person of you. He's going to be okay. He's going to be good financially. So, and he doesn't like make his money and spend his money. He knows how to save and build. He might have a child or two. Is there an issue there with it? No, there's no issue there with the child. Will there be issue with the... No, there won't be issue with the other parent of the child either. It looks like everything is going to go, like, no turbulence. Everything is smooth sailing. The only thing with this, Libra, is do not bring past crap forward. Lessons, yes, but not the energy. So if you've been cheated on, lied to, deceitful, or if somebody's been deceitful towards you in the past, don't assume that this new person is going to do that. Just be, when I say lessons, just be cautious getting to know someone. Lessons, yes, but not the funky feeling, that the energy. Don't assume that he's going to, or she is going to do that to you. Okay? And any lessons like that would just mean, don't ignore red flags. That's pretty much the easiest lesson to bring forward when it's something like, crap like the cheating and lying and deceitful stuff has happened. There's always red flags. Don't ignore them. Yep. So, and that's exactly what's coming up. that you've been, there was deceitful energy from you in the past. And so you kind of retreated after that, maybe pulled back from people. And this has possibly hurt relationships after that. Or you've just had a hard time releasing that. Sometimes it's hard to release that energy. Just so you know, if any of you are interested, I do offer a releasing course on how to release. It's releasing the shit from the past, because everyone's like, oh, just release it, but no one tells you how. So, or at least it's hard to find the how, and the how that really works. So, but it looks like you had a hard time releasing the past and held on to the anger. So that's why this has come up, okay? Releasing it just keeps you balanced. All right, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments if you wouldn't mind. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope you all enjoyed the mediumship message, because like I said, I didn't think I was going to feel comfortable doing that on video, but it actually felt rather natural. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.